All right, for the next step in our Excel teaching sample here, we are going to put together the athletic development portion of the lift sheet. Some people will put this on a separate sheet with their warm-up. That's totally fine. I like being able to see it there because you can see what's going to happen with athletic development going into the lift itself that day. So I'll show not only how to do it athletic development only, but also to leave a little bit of a square in case we want to do put the warm-up on our sheet as well. So one last time looking at this, basically all it is emerge and center going all the way across. We're going to do that 4 times. So from here, we're going to go across 1, 2, 3, 4, emerge and center, and we'll repeat that 1, 2, 3, 4, emerge and center, 1, 2, 3, 4, and one last time. Awesome. Let's start filling these in just so we have an idea. We don't need to get super complicated right now, but one thing we can do is put a nice box around this and put some fancy touches to it. So before we were clicking individually and holding the control button, and what that was doing was putting a border around everything and making it all the same. To do something different, we're going to click and drag down, and it's going to treat this. It's going to treat this as one box that it'll put a border around. So whatever we decide will happen to the entire box and won't happen on an individual cell basis. So let's do this. Let's go with a bigger line here. We'll click the outline. Let's do an outline. And let's do this. Let's actually put a dotted line. So by clicking that, I can put a dotted line on the inside. That goes right there. I've done that correctly. Awesome. We have a nice line there. But one thing I want to do is kind of make that athletic development a little bit more standoutish. So I'll click that one individually. Back to my border. And we'll put a different dotted line there to make that kind of stand out. Awesome. Again, this is personal taste, personal preference. But one thing we can do is now go back and put a little bit of a bigger line, just a little more emphasis around the outside. That's great. And then what we can do as well is drag, treat this all like one square, hold the control button, click, drag, treat that like its own square because we're going to apply the same order to both sets of squares. So great, awesome. Now we can see a little bit more separation from day 1 compared to day 2 compared to day 3. That's our athletic development there. So one thing if we wanted to do a little bit different, like I said, we want to include the warm-up one here, is we'll emerge and center underneath the dates. So that would be here. That would be here. And I can copy and paste. And then I'll just type it in. Great. And then same thing, a little bit of work. It's totally okay. Go through, come back, click that one individually, put a nice dotted line across. And then over here, we will merge and center. There we go. And a nice border around this one as well. And this is our warm-up square. Warm-up, movement prep, whatever you want to call it. This will actually be a great tip here. So if I wanted to put movement prep, and my square is not big enough to handle that, for instance. 2 options to go around this. First one, I can click here. I can go to font. I can go back to alignment, and I can say shrink to fit. And what that'll do is automatically shrink the font down to a size that's appropriate. Sometimes that's the right answer. In this case, I don't think so. So we're going to unclick that, and we're going to just simply hit wrap text. So what wrap text will do is just wrap it around to the next line. More importantly than either of those, I think right now is we need to expand the width of this column, because this is also going to be where we put the name of our exercise. So it needs to be a little bit bigger. So that's great. One thing I do want to keep in mind is that if I'm going to do that for one, I should probably do that for all the columns. So the way I'll do that is I'll hold down the control button. I'll click this column, right click, and I'm going to change that column width. Just keep it universal. That way they all are the same width, and we'll keep making these adjustments as they go. If you're a Mac user, I believe it's Command. I don't have an exact answer on that. And then lastly, I only want to do the warm up on Wednesday because I'm a weird guy like that. So we'll go back and we'll do athletic development as normal on Friday. And the nice thing is once you have your border set up, it will copy and paste those borders in as well. So we're getting a little bit closer here. We have our athletic development in. Now to start putting in tier 1.